Hey, this is Tom from Mystery Game Fight Club, here to play a thing. So last week, I checked out the new early access for 30XX, which was phenomenal, and I can't stop playing. But I figured for stream this week, I would play, I don't know, a different roguelike based on a different franchise. And this is a robot named Fight. Normal. Let's just do a normal run. Normal runs are fine. And just move my face real quick. Okay. If you're not familiar with the series, or this game specifically, is very obviously based on Metroid, and specifically Super Metroid. And I was really confused for quite a while when I was playing this game. I thought, how could you possibly turn Super Metroid into a roguelike? But I mean, they did it. It's here, man. You wouldn't think it worked, but it totally does. Green scrap. It's fine. You do have various... I don't know if I want to call it economy or money per se, but there's definitely a trading system involved where you can buy weapons and power-ups and those sorts of things. The red, green, and blue scraps that are hidden throughout the game world are part of that. And we are here to slay the Mega Beast, which is spreading all this fleshy goodness all around this robotic planet. Oh, I can't get there. That's an example of one of the games. Oh my god, what do you even call it? Arbitrary barriers, I guess? Where you can only access either a gate or a wall after you have certain weapons or items. I believe that one required either an electric weapon or shot. Actually, what do I have? Ooh, that's pretty. This game gets continually updated too, by the way. I understand last year they had its 3rd anniversary, and man, this game has come a long way. Even if you played it like in year 1, like go back and try it again. They've added so much. They've added like 2 or 3 alternate areas, a few more weapons, a few more game modes. Now I've unlocked several permanent upgrades. One of them is that you start the game with like a passive, and you may or may not start the game with an orb or an alternate weapon. I saw that coming. So I got the poison orb floating around behind me. It's just going to drip goo everywhere, and if anything steps in it, they'll take damage. I also have this alternate. It looks like the hyper beam, kinda. I believe that's the laser beam. They just changed the art for it. So that's really cool. Yeah, there we go. Ah, right away. The electric charge. Honestly... Okay, I should back up. every barrier has multiple ways that you can open them. Whether that is one of your shots, which is what I have here. I have the electric shot. It could be charged. Or you can charge it and jump, and that's kind of like screw attack. Or you can get an alternate weapon that does or has the same properties. Now, the lightning gun, as it's called here, is not my favorite way to go about electric doors or electric weapons in general. I prefer... well, I thought it was called the lightning gun. It might be called something else now. It's been a few months. Anyway, there's another electric weapon that uses energy and has like chain lightning properties, and it can go through walls and stuff. Very, very handy. This one, less handy. Now, early on, the charging is fine and all, but as the game goes on, it becomes much less useful. You may notice in the map in the top right-hand corner, there's like little squares. That is like a section of the screen or the map that has something hidden in it. And then once you find it, it turns into a solid dot. So if you want to, you can go around and find all the things. Do I want to fight the boss right now? Because this boss sucks. Yeah, I might as well. Alright, whatever your name is. Man. My early upgrades just wreck shop. Or either that or they nerf this dude, one or the other. I'm inclined to believe that my... Jesus. Man, that was fast. What are my stats? I'm thinking they nerfed the dude. Because, like, I don't have anything that's, like, outstanding. I do have, like, a mega shot speed buff, but that's, like... It's nothing. This game is hard, especially when you first start out. And the forest is probably like the worst alternate stage you can get, like to start with. Looks like I'm going to the next alternate stage, the sewers, which is also very difficult. Oh, I need to go back and hit that capsule. Yeah. In the inevitable circumstance that I die, I'll come back here. Even though it is a roguelike, it does have a couple of saving graces. I'm probably not supposed to be back here. See, normally you're supposed to just get like a high jump or a double jump or something to that effect. Again, there are a number of different items you can pick up to get across these barriers. But they made wall jumping a thing in one of the updates. Or at least they made wall jumping easier. There's even an achievement for it. They call it sequence breaking. But sequence breaks in this game they're not immensely helpful. Oh. Looks like this is going to be an all alternate stage run. Onward to the right is actually the third stage. Yeah, I'm early. I'm way early. It's the Crystal Caves. I prefer the factory myself, but whatever. Variety is good. Oh. Get away. Did I screw myself? Okay. On we go. Let's get back to where we're supposed to go here. We have an item in the next room? Kind of, sort of. So I need something that'll go through walls. Yo. Come on. I know you can do it. Phaser ring. Yeah, again, not my favorite way to deal with this particular obstacle. It is a weapon, or rather, it is an item that goes through walls. You can open gates that way, but I don't like it. Yep, this one. You can charge and throw it. You can throw more than one if you have the energy for it. Which is fine and all. I'd rather just have my main shot go through the walls, you know? Now, it's telling me there's something else through here. Hello? Man, where is this? Oh. And that was actually worth finding. Going to the... Oh. Okay, no, I'm definitely not going to the second boss just yet. Screw a bunch of that noise. I need to go find more things. Neither of the second bosses are very fun to go up against. I'm kind of surprised that I'm not finding very much on this run. There's just not much around. No shops. No hidden weapons. Looks like we have on the mini-map. You'll see that red dot there. That's a missile door. Looks like I'll be getting missiles here pretty soon. Here we go. Here's someone I can trade with. Who we got? Wadjet. Wadjet, you never really have anything good for me, so I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna give you anything. There are several of those mechanical gods that you can trade in your resources for stuff. I think Wadjet specializes in speed, which by itself isn't a bad thing, but right now that's just not what I need. I need health. Ooh. Slippy Slatey. I need health. I need maneuverability. Man. Alright. Fine. I'll go back and say hi to the boss. I don't have a ton of confidence, though. See how this pans out. Yeah. Stop that. Oh, hang on. He's got, I think that's just movement speed. Oh, that's right, I forgot. That was an update. See, you used to be able to get passive bonuses from certain enemies, but in a recent, well, recent-ish update, they made it so that the passives are temporary. I believe you can still find permanent upgrades in the environment, but not from enemies anymore. I was kind of bummed about that. Ooh. Because you really could just, like, farm it up. All the enemies respawn when you exit and re-enter a room. And so every once in a while, there's just, like, a percentage chance that one of them is going to be, like, an alternate type enemy that will have a permanent power-up in there. Well, I'm full health anyway. See how this goes. Oh, good. It's the one I was hoping it wasn't. Mr. Meatball. Stabby Meatball. Yeah, this laser's not doing much damage. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Yeah, this lightning gun is doing some work. Maybe this got balance tuned or something, because I don't remember it being this useful. Stay back. Don't want it. Yeah, this is straight up high jump. Whatever works. I prefer the jetpack, but that's okay. High jump is fine. Moving right along. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Now, if I recall, it was past the save station, yeah. Whatever they call it, the resurrection thingy. Damn it, screw the sewers. I am outie. Actually, what is this weapon do I have in the left corner? Okay. I'm assuming that puts other enemies to sleep. I'm guessing. I don't remember there being a sleep gas weapon, but that doesn't mean anything, because again, I haven't played this in a while. Let's just try it here. It does slow them down. I mean, that counts for something. Oh my god, why does everything have a mouth? I think it's all sloppy and gross. Yes, health please. Thank you. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. Stay over there. Now, where's the next one? Is it in the platform? I bet it is. Oh. Nope. Oh, I really need to get out of there. Jeez. Yep, attack speed. Ah. Fire weapon. I hope I get the firebolt. That's the main weapon for fire. Or you could end up with the flamethrower. I think those are the two main ones. It's actually possible for your main weapon to just be, like, just incredibly stupid. Just to have all these modifiers on them. Like, even in the early game, you could have a fire, lightning, missile, and, like, that would be your main shot. This is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so that's behind a flame barrier thingy. And since then, they've added even more, like, types. Oh, it's a shop. Hang on, be right with you. There was another thing hidden here somewhere. Oh. Again, behind a fire. Alright. Guns, yes. What do you got? Power shield, no thanks. Homing bolt, nah. Aura bolts. Aura bolts are useful. I like me some aura bolts. Yes, please. Yeah, I think that's everything that's useful coming out of you. Aura bolts give you... God, I need to get out of that. Aura bolts give you some damage around your main shot, which is really, really nice. Give me all of your... Never mind. Never mind. Now, where's that flamethrower? I need to cook me some meat. Or fire weapon of some sort. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, I gotta deal with the dark hazard now. I mean, this isn't too bad, but heading into the fourth area, there's going to be like a dark hazard somewhere. And the weapons, like the items and weapons you get to deal with the dark hazard are not great. Like none of them are. My favorite happens to be the bright shell, which is just armor that emits light just all the time. I mean, technically you can get it through the area without it, but like it's not a great idea. It's just not as much of a hazard as some of the other things. You just gotta be slow, that's all. What do we have in here? And that poison drone is doing some work too. Shot speed. What do we got? Teleporter? Sure. Whatevs. I mean, again, I'm not really, like, finding a ton of exciting stuff out in the environments today. Ooh, you're gross. Oh, hi. Orpheal. How's it hanging, bro? Oh, let's give him 18 scrap and a red. I did not mean to do that. I actually meant to. That's cool. How much? I don't have enough scrap to do this again. Whoops. Oh well. Orpheal will give you, well, more orbs. These little guys follow me around here are they're not permanent. More scrap for trading. Man. Only a quarter exploration done. Yeah. Plenty of time to find stuff, I guess. Oh, yeah, you need to stop that. Yes, let's get out of the acid, please. Oh, a little low on health. Out of here. Oh wait, was there some? Oh, there is hidden stuff. A lot of shot speed stuff around. Oh, here's another shop. Okay, what do you got? Regen, health regen. Yes, that's very useful. Glitch shell. Not so much. That's a Starman, basically, which is quite handy. So I might come back here to grab that, but the regen helm I could use like right now. And then I'll come back for that. Yeah, it's not too far away. It's not too far away from the teleporter. Yeah, passive health regen. Ooh. Well, passive health regen apparently is not going to help me right now. Alright, so there's my safety net gone. Where is even another teleporter? Because I don't see one. I might just gonna have to, like, haul my ass all the way back over there. I could go down. See what's in that direction. Because, I mean, I'm running into barriers either way. I mean, whatever. It's entirely possible I'll find a teleporter in that direction. Because, I mean, there's never just going to be just one. I mean, you normally find one in every area. Yeah, man, these Alternate area runs can be tough. Sewer normally is a game ender for me if I don't have like some awesome equipment right away. And the crystal caves are dangerous in their own right. Right, I forgot this area. Spike traps. Oh, that's not cool. You need to not be there. Oh, there's a hidden thing here. What you got? More scrap? Anything else? Ready to fire. So that's the second one I found. Plus I have the mega passive already I started with. And they're just all about the shot speed in this run. Oh, that's bad, I think. Or is it? I don't remember. No? Not explicitly, anyway. Okay. Cool. I was worried it was going to do damage over time or something. Oh. You know, spikes do damage right now. That's for sure. Yep. There we are. There's a dark room. You can see in the mini-map that little bit of gray up there. That's a dark hazard room. Ah, there is a teleport here. A whole lot of good it does me, but sure. Ah. See, I can't even remember what the bosses are for the Crystal Caves. Oh, get out of here. Which way? Let's try to the right. See if there's anything over there worth finding. Probably the downward direction is where the boss is. That's kind of usually where they stick them. Get off. Yeah, so through this door and then down and right. Okay. Oh, that's the little bastard that killed me before. You know what? I'm just gonna go in here and chill. I'm just go ahead and chill. Let that passive helmet do its work. Jeez. Oh, how long does that take? Man, it's like one every 30 seconds. I'll let it get two more. Of course, I can always farm these enemies too. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Moving on. Okay. Ooh. Farming spot. I mean, I don't really need anything right now. Except for maybe like normal scrap to go get that power up, and it's not like a priority. Ah. So I do get a flamethrower. Oh, that's a different one. Interesting. So then where are my fire hazards? I think it's like all the way left, looks like. Yeah. Seems to be. Then we got a power up to the left. So let's do a little bit of backtracking. Golden fire doors. Hidden stuff is almost always worth going after. Even if it's just like a minor attack boost or like a little bit more energy. Passives are always a good thing. It's a little ways off, so it's 2 left doors. Up, left, down, left. Jeez, yeah, it's a little ways off. It's too bad I don't have like a bunch of amazing guns to help speed this up. At least it's not taking stats away from me. That's a thing that can happen. There's these things called glitch modules. It can make the game interesting, but also very difficult sometimes. Glitch modules will take... Hey, where'd that even come from? Glitch modules will take 1 stat away and then give you 2 others. So it kind of... It's still a net positive, but it's... The randomness of it can be problematic sometimes. Especially if you pick up 2 or 3 of them and, like, they take away all your health. Now, the all glitch run, or all glitch module runs are pretty interesting. You get an armor called the glitch armor eventually that randomizes your stats every single time you enter a room. So that makes for a very interesting game. And it also kind of negates, like, the threat of glitch modules giving you a bad roll. Because everything is just a net positive. Like, it doesn't matter what stat it takes away from. It's going to give you 2 others. And it's going to get randomized every time you exit, enter a room anyway. Okay. Now let's go get the stuff. Get 1 fire block here. Get another one up here. Oh, that's not the thing. That's not the thing either. Here we go. Health tank, yes. Okay. Good. That was worth the track. So... down 1 more, and then left a bit. Also kind of surprised I haven't run across the boss yet. At least, you know, like the room. More shot speed. That's a missile, I believe, yeah. Ah, speak of the devil. Here we are, finally. I'm all topped up on health. My weapons kind of suck, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, there's really nothing worth going after. So here we go. Ah. Now, as long as this guy isn't, like, a major douche, like, he's not a huge problem. Sometimes he can, like, jam you into a corner, and then, like, you're just boned. Come on. Oh, that charge shot did a lot of damage. There's one more, and I think we're home. Yeah. Global. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. As long as I don't get, like, the goo gun. It just paints the walls with iridescent paint. Get off. Or fluorescent paint, I guess I should say. I've already established that's a missile block, right? Yeah. Okay. Fine. So, dark rooms. That was... where? I forget already. Oh, right. That was back on Area 2. Or I could probably just go back right and down. I'm sure I'll mark across some more there as well. Typically, Areas 2 and 3 will link up. Like, you can loop them together. Whatever areas 2 and 3 happen to be. Map design is interesting. Like, there's always some elements that are going to be present, even though, like, the map generation is completely random. Like, there's always going to be teleporters in each area somewhere. Probably. I don't think there has to be the resurrection rooms, like the one I was in earlier. But there's usually at least one. There's always going to be a path that connects, like the earlier areas together somehow, some way. And they will always spawn... Oh, I need to get out of there. They will always spawn items with the hazards, right? So you'll never be just boned because you don't have, like, an item that you need to progress. Yeah, here we go. Oh, be nice to me. Oops. It's shot speed again. That will change my blue for green scrap, which I only have one of each, so that's going to do me absolutely no good. here in this next area, which I believe is always the same. You get a little bit more of that lore, kinda, sorta. I believe the dev talked at one point that he just kind of likes that idea where everyone thinks they're the good guy. And so depending on the perspective of the story, it will tell you, you know, who the protagonists and antagonists are. Spontaneous generator. It's probably better than a sleep gas. What the hell is this? Okay. So I got some orbs. Okay, cool. Let's farm up a little bit of health. I mean, might as well while I'm here. Oh, cool. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, here we are. The last human city, I believe. So basically the story has something to do with like humans fighting back after the robots took over, like sometime like way in the future. And their solution was this mega beast thing. It just makes all these organic monsters and plant-like things everywhere. There's some energy. We have the auto turret. I would have preferred to gotten that earlier, but it's a good orb to have. Get that out of here. Where's that other... Saying there's one more power-up thingy here, or item, or whatever. Ah, there we go. Finally, some damage. Jeez. It's been all shot rate and shot speeds, like, since the beginning. How we doing? Little... Almost 2/3 of the items have been picked up, so... I mean, more or less what I have is what I'm gonna get. Oh. I bet I'm going to find missiles through here. I bet. Oh, you know what? This is probably one of the few... one of the few times that the phaserang is good. Like, for offensive purposes. We got some stuff up above. Ah. Ooh. Hands off, please. Oh, there's a glitch. Alright, so where did I lose? I think I traded shot speed for... No, I think I traded rate of fire for shot speed. So, whatever, man. Or maybe the other way around. Doesn't matter. Just shuffling those two stats back and forth. green scrap. Man, I hope this comes in use somewhere. Unfortunately, the gun shop didn't have nearly as many good offensive upgrades as I was hoping for. Now, there's one more shop that I haven't been to that is almost always in this area. Now, the trouble with that shop is that you don't actually know what you're buying. It just says question marks. Ah. Oh. Do I have a good weapon for this dude? Oh, my God. I hate this bullshit that they can shoot through the floor, but I can't. Right. What am I going to do about you? I'm not fast enough to run through it, fortunately. Okay, well, it looks like phaser ring can go through. Any more? No? Looks like this is where the teleporter is. And it's a long haul back, though. Ah, okay. Right. Everything respawns. Okay. Let's see what's through this. Oh, that's not a fire door. That's a missile door. So I haven't found those yet. Oh, where to? All the way left, I suppose? Sounds like a plan. This is where a double jump would be handy. Oh, stop it. Quit. Don't like it. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I don't have the tools to go get that guy. Oh my God. I hate being right sometimes. Ah. Alright. C'est la vie. What do we got? Well, at least I have a halfway decent starting passive this time. Man, that sucks, though. Now, my passive this time is an orb that will automatically attack stuff just wherever it happens to be. Oh, we got a hidden thing already. Yeah? No? Maybe? Alright, green scrap. Well, getting some of that stuff early isn't, it's not a terrible thing. Now, hopefully, actually roll some better stats and items in this run. Yeah. That always feels good when you can just plow through a wall like that. There's I probably won't be able to go very much further up. Starting area, it's pretty much the top of the map. Ah, okay. Looks like I'll need a slide or the spider bot transformation or something. Ah, there it is. Apparently it's the, yeah, spider bot. That's okay. It's probably more useful than a slide, just because if there are trickier platforming sections, like you have little pits to get over, low ceilings, that kind of thing, you can use a spider bot to kind of like carefully maneuver your way through. Ooh, stay away from me. Yep. Now, there isn't a whole lot you can do in spider bot form, but it's, I mean, it's there if you need it. It's mostly for platforming. Oh, what was there? Oh, didn't see that slab of meat just hanging out there. Come on. Now, it says there's a thing nearby. Oh, there it is. It's on the right. How am I going to get to that, though? Over here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Very cool. Right on. And that's how you use SpiderBot. That's what it's there for. What the hell was... Oh, that was attack. Speed. Huh. Yeah, I'm seeing quite a few of the hazards and barriers early. The speed barriers, if that's what you want to call them, I guess. You got a couple ways to get through there. My preferred method... No, I can't go anywhere up here. My preferred method is the buzzsaw shell. For lack of a better terminology, it kind of like turns you into Sonic the Hedgehog. Like it damages things when you jump. And you can also do like a spin dash. So that's one way you can get through that barrier. The other is just the more traditional, like Super Metroid speed booster thingy. Actually, do the saw blades get through there too? I don't remember. Another flame barrier. Oh wait, there was a thing. there was a hidden thing up here somewhere. Where you at? There we are. Good enough. Full health. Yeah, I think I'm ready for boss. Let's do this. Ah, easy peasy. Over before you know it. Man, I love that orb. So handy. Ah. Should've just stayed up top. There we go. Onward and downward. Please don't be the sewers, though. Yeah, that last run was rough, man. Just wasn't rolling this. This was not getting any good rolls there. All the alternate areas in a row is just. I mean, that's tough. So yeah, it looks like we're in the caves. I can deal with that, probably. Oh, looks like we're getting a speed power up early. Whatever it may be. Oh, but how do I... There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I'm stuck, though. There's always a way forward. Save tank, yes, please. Just saw in the last run. I definitely needed it. And Dark Hazard again. Fun. There's worse, I guess. I mean, I'm not fond of the Dark Hazard, but the Confusion Hazard, where it reverses all your controls, is arguably just as bad or worse. There's another shot speed. Man, they're just all about it today. It's actually been a while since I've rolled a high damage run, where like most of the power-ups are high damage, or damage up. Because I've also had those runs where like I've had nothing but attack, and then like I ended with like default health and default shot speed and all that stuff, and it's just like that's not good either. Red scrap, fine. Teleport. Good to know. No, whoops. Sorry. Blue scrap. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about you guys. You have to, like, kill them twice. Yeah, man, I dig the caves. Yeah, caves are a good time. Oh, hit the speed barrier already. Ah. I think I pretty much only have one option, one path left to go check. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this here and not like the sewers where there's like tons of enemies everywhere. Especially enemies that can shoot through the floor. Like, that sucks. It sucks real bad if you don't have anything that can also shoot through floors. Ooh, stay away. I mean, I get that it's a balance thing, but man, I wish the power-ups that you found, like, off of enemies were permanent still. It's kind of a bummer. Well, I think this is the last path open to me, so hopefully there's something to find. What we got? Necroluminate spray? Oh. No, thank you. Apparently, I'm going to go through the dark room first and not the speed barriers. Man, this is like my least favorite weapon for that, too. I talked about it in the last run, but yeah, this is just like paint you throw on the walls. It glows. It sucks. Okay. Well. Where was that? Was it up? Yeah, it was up. And wait for Barfy over here. Okay. So this is what the spray does. I mean, it kind of doubles as a weapon too, but man, it's not permanent. It goes away after like 10 or 15 seconds. And it uses up your energy. So I basically have default energy. At least you do get a few shots for your per energy, but still, like, there's better ways to do that. All right, who we got? Now again, this guy. Ooh, this guy isn't too bad so long as he doesn't corner you. And that hunter killer bot is just doing some work, man. Thanks, buddy. And now we have the Hellfire Cannon, same one we got last run. So, yeah, there's a fire door on the way. It's not too much of a detour. Ooh. Right. Still need the stupid thing. Okay. Put that away for now, jeez. Oh. Die, please. Thank you. Okay. Fire door is just over here. Oh, it's just rate of fire. Oh, we got something else in here, though. I could go with some more health, because I'm still rolling with the default. That would be handy. Health tank, please. Where is you? This is where the search bot would come in handy. Well, it says it's basically right here. Oh, there it is. I'll take damage. It's fine by me. Let's see. Oh, right. We need the, whatever the speed weapon barrier thingy we're going to get in this run. We still need that before we can progress in some areas, I believe. Oh, no, apparently not. We're just here. Maybe that ties together the fourth area. That's entirely possible. Because you normally don't get, like, the speed booster stuff until late. Okay, yeah. So now we're in the factory. This is the standard third area. Fine by me. After that alternate run the last one had, I'll take it. Now the hunter-killer bot that I got with me does a lot of good here too, because he'll go after those turrets for me whenever they pop back out. Well, I mean, in the way of, like, passives, I'm not finding a ton in this run either. I don't think I've even come across a shop yet, and I'm in the third zone. Pretty much rolling with all the standard stuff. Oh. Says there's another thing here. What we got? Energy? It's fine, I guess. I mean, I only got... I mean, the laser's kind of... That's useful. I'm still not sure about this Hellfire Cannon thingy. There's a wall anus. It's decent. It's fine, I guess. Well, speaking of shops, here's one finally. Oh, what do you got? Hand of Hephaestus. The energy to health chip. That's quasi-useful glitch map. Well, I mean, I'm not in the glitch realm, so that's not going to help. Turns all drops into scrap. Oh, hell no. But this I could use. It's kind of like in a pinch. I mean, energy regenerates anyway. Especially in this run when I'm running with default health. Looks like we have a hot room to the top left. Fire door over here. Yes, hello. How's it going? It's not nice to stick your tongue out at people. Oh. There's another shop. So after just like a dry spell of nothing, I'm getting all of it, just getting all of it at once. Ooh, guns guy. What do you got for me? Web bolt, that kind of sucks. Fragment shot's good. Swell bolts? Yeah, fragment shot, like, for sure. I mean, swell bolts are... They're generally more useful if you have the shot that allows you to go through walls and ceilings. But, I mean, it's not the worst power-up. Web bolts... yeah, I don't need web bolts. Oh, yeah. Swell bolt is not... Man, that does not... Did that get nerfed or something? Because, man, they do not grow very much. Oh, wait, hang on. Some power-ups, looks like. Come on, health take. Oh my god. Frag shot should help me find it a little bit easier, at least. Come on. There you go. And it's energy. Awesome. Okay. Solve that mystery, so I guess I'll continue on to the right. There's a couple more things there. Says there's one here. Oh, I see it. Glitch. Oh, no, it took my health away, you bastard. Oh my god, I hate you. Well, what did I get in return? Looks like shot rate and speed. There's walking speed. God, that sucks so bad. Damn it, man. Green scrap. I don't care. Now, at this point, what I need is, like, a mega health pickup. I think that counts as, like, five normal pickups or something. Anyway, it's a lot. It's gonna make this boss tricky. Blue scrap, fine. Teleport. How am I doing? I mean, this map can't go much further right, I imagine. Oh man. Sucks so bad. Okay. Just deal. Heat shell, okay. So that hot room was like way back there. I might have to scour like every inch of this area before I commit to a boss. Wherever this thing is. Or a feel. He might have something good for me. Let's go 18 and a green. See what he does. Royal orb. Ah. Eh. I mean, every little bit helps, I guess. I could have gone with the health orb that just drops health all the time. Yeah, that would have been nice. Okay, where am I even going? Hang on. Let me get rid of these guys first. All I know is left. Like, very, very left. So I probably, if I want to go to that heat room, you know, that's several doors to the left and then up. I gather down is probably towards the fourth area. Maybe the boss. But yeah, like I was saying, I really need to do some exploring and see if I can find, oh my god, at least health. Something. Another shop. So yeah, let's go left and up to that heat room. Now that I have the shell for it. Or the armor, what do you want to call it? Ah. Alright, now I have to remember that I have that energy to health chip. That's the next thing. At least I have some, at least I have use for all that, excess energy I've picked up, but man, I would rather just have the max health. Oh my god. But at least I have that much. Oh my god. Everything hits like a truck in this stage. We got a thing down there, it looks like. Okay. Thank you, little buddy. Can you get this one too? Much obliged. Oh, another speed barrier. I'm willing to bet whatever that hidden thing is below there. Yeah, that's probably the case. Yeah, back to the original plan. Left and up. how much left? Jeez. Actually, I'm gonna check right here. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just, like, poke my head in, get back out. Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, I gotta keep one eye on that health. Oh, hello. Right, web bolts. I mean, all they do is slow enemies down, but I'd rather that the enemies just flat out die. I'm not worried about slowing them down. Anything here? Not really. Close. Just need to go left one more and then up, and then I'm there. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh. Boss is through here. Well, I definitely don't want to do that yet. That's a little unexpected. Alright, well, I'll just go until I can't. Because I need all the help I'm going to get now that I'm running with less health than I started with. Shot speed, fine. And? Oh, this changes everything. So what that did is now my scrap, the normal gray scrap that I use like for shopping and all that stuff, that is now my health. So as of now, I went from having 6 health to 38. And, you know, scrap is super common. You need to fuck off. So yeah, this solves my problem entirely. Oh my god. It's gonna make things so much easier. Now it means I have to be a bit more conservative whenever I hit up the shop in the next area, assuming there is one. It also means I probably can't do any trading with the mechanical gods like Orpheal and what is it, Tyrion or whatever, those guys. I think there was only one to start with, right? Yeah, I only saw one so far. But that's okay. Like, I can just... Well, I can't... Oh, that also makes my energy to health chip useless, now that I think about it. I'll have to get another active item. But still, I'll have a much easier time tanking through some of these boss fights. Okay, this guy. I was worried it was going to be like the giant chicken robot thing. This guy's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to come here before checking... God. Yeah, that would have been death. I definitely didn't want to come here before checking out my options, because, yeah, I was hurting. I was hurting bad. There we go. Goodbye. I think I pretty much just regained all the health I lost. Alright, what do we got? Buzzsaw shell. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Right. I have both the spider bot and I have buzzsaw shell, so I have to, like, transform to do the spin dash thingy. I mean, the spin dash is useless, but it's kind of funny. You will never have a chance to actually use it. Ever. But jumping contact damage a la the screw attack is... Now that's still useful. Okay, where to? I think it's just down from here, right? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much in, like, right down, and that's... Onward. Now, I think at this point, my biggest problem is going to be damage. So I'm still kind of lacking for weapon damage. That's going to make the final boss a bit trickier, even with all this health. Which reminds me, before I go to the final boss, I need to make sure I'm, like, topped out. So I need to find, like, a good, like, farming spot. Because you don't find scrap in the final boss. Or the final area, I guess you could say. Oh, right. This is where I said it was probably whatever the hidden thing was is down here. And it is, and it's run speed. All about the speed today for some reason. Oh, get off. Okay. Man, I'm glad I only had that, well, never mind. I was gonna say, I was glad I haven't run into any more dark areas, but looks like I'm getting ready to go into the fourth area, which is probably going to be one big, giant dark area. I'll have to use the goo gun from here. Oh, that's one of the first area bosses. We didn't get to see him. Fuck mecha fascism. I mean, really just fuck fascism in general, right? I don't really care what flavor of fascism it is. It's all bad. I mean, not to get super political or anything. I think I'm going to have a hard time getting to whatever hidden thing is here, because I have a feeling it's going to be on this wall next to me and all these spikes and stuff. I think that's just going to sit. Ah, health. Boy, where were you like 3 areas ago? Oh, laser beam. I don't have... Oh, the laser works, apparently. I was gonna say I don't have any missiles. That'll work just fine. This transporter going. Let's see, is it worth going around? Back to the second area? We'll see whatever that thing is. I mean, maybe. Maybe not. I'll mess with it later. See how hard up I am for stats by that point. I mean, right now it's not too bad, but it's not too good either. Let's see. Do I want to go up? I mean, yeah, there's more likely to find something useful if I go up, because there's not a lot of map left up there. Okay, so how am I going to play this shop? So we got 40 gray scrap and materials here. I only have enough green scrap for one, so which means, like, at a maximum I can spend 25, which leaves me with 37 health. I mean, that's plenty, I would think. Let's go ahead and get this thing. It doesn't guarantee it's necessarily a better thing. Laozi vaults. Laozi? Zervin's pentagram. Turns all... Oh no, I don't want that. Because again, health is useless at this point. I need scrap. Now this is interesting. To kind of explain what I just bought. The, however you pronounce that, Laozi bolts. It starts off your bolts large, and then they grow smaller over time. But earlier in the game, I picked up swell bolts, which grows your shots over time. So they basically cancel each other out, and then your shots are just larger all the time. So you do kind of get those strange combinations of drops every once in a while. Well, I mean, ultimately that worked in my favor, I think. At least in my opinion. Even though I wasted 10 scrap on... Oh, wait. That was a dead end. Toxic orb, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm still doing fine. Burning 10 scrap on that passive, whatever that was. Zervin's pentagram. It's all good. Probably coming up. Well, I guess there could still be a lot of level left. There's quite a bit of horizontal space there. Man, again with speed. taking all that. Thank you. We got a bit of a hub room here, looks like. This dude's gonna drop tons of scrap, probably. Or at a minimum, if I need to farm up some health, like this will be a good room to come back to. I can kill that big blobby thing without too much trouble. I'm not a big fan of this room. Alright, hang on. Well, good news is I've got enough speed that I can probably run past these dudes now. Which I think is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hoof it. Bah. Deuces. And we got hover boots. There hasn't been, like, a ton of, like, difficult platforming in this run, so it's not a huge benefit, I don't think. Oh, I just passed up some red scrap there. And I have quite a lot of that, actually. Damage, yes. Please. That's like the one stat that I'm missing at this point. I need more damage. Looks like I've looped back into the second area. Hang on. Guys, I'm looking at a map. Give me like 2 seconds. I think it's worth it for me to go ahead and explore rather than turn around. I mean, there's a teleporter there, a few rooms away, and I can always just go back. It's yes, another damage. Thank you so much. So yep, that's what I'll do. I'll go exploring. Use the teleporter. Glitch module, don't fuck me on this one. I saw energy go up, so what did I lose? I think I lost either running speed or shot speed, which is totally fine, because I have ample of both. Hive helm. Well, I mean, I don't have anything that uses nanobots, so that's kind of useless. And I think this is more or less pretty close to the last room to go explore again before I head back. Oh, there it is. Green scrap. Yeah, I need to go back down to this hub. Check these other paths real quick. It's quite likely there's nothing exciting through here. It's always worth filling out the map, though. Hello, Tyrion. Tyrion? Or Tyr? I forget which one. Anyway, there's another shop here, so let's check both of you out real quick. Try shot orb, single shot orb, energy orb. You, I don't need. So let's go and say hi to Tyr, because he has all offensive upgrades, and I am here for it. Let's hang on. Let's take stock. I have 64. I have 64 scrap, so I don't want to be too greedy here. Let's go 18 and 1 red. See what that does for me. You can do up to 3 trades. Damage boost aura? Well, I mean, given that I can't use the energy to health thing anymore, I mean, that's probably not a terrible thing. That's just going to burn energy for a little bit of a damage boost. Alright, so I'll do this one and stop. Hive shell. Well, I guess now I have something that spawns nanobots, so make use of that other helmet I just got. Alright. So now I'm quote unquote low on health now. It's all good. I am doing just fine. I think my stats are probably good enough to carry me through the rest of the game. Now, like I said earlier, I will want to farm up for health, or scrap in this case, before I head on to the final battle, but otherwise I'm good to go. Teleporter. Yes, I need to go left and up and around. Actually, this probably isn't a bad room to farm up either. Yeah. Got, what, like 20? In that one? In that one pass? There's 3. Do this a couple times real quick. Anytime you can, farm up scrap from these little dudes. Alright, 52. Good enough. Normally when I'm going into the final boss fight, like, I have, like, maybe 16? Maybe 16 health or so? 20 if I'm lucky. Oh my god. This is probably the one time where having larger bolts is not going to do me any favors. Can I do that instead? No. There we go. That got it. Okay, back on track. That's area 3, that's area 4, yeah, okay. And then I just go down from here. Alright. Oh, right, laser dudes. Yeah, hover really helps out in Area 4 when you have those hits. Looks like we have another mechanical god. I don't really want to do any trading. Who do we have anyway? Hephaestus. Dude, I like you. But I don't really... Can't afford to trade my health to get bonuses right now. least not in this stage of the game. Where do I need to go? I guess I need to go back to that hub. It's all the way to the left. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Hang on. I'll let him do his little barfy thing. Alright, cool. Coming up on an hour for this run. That's probably par for me at least. I forget what the achievement is, like for their faster runs. But I mean, unless you get some really good drops early, like you're not going to finish this quickly. I tend to go for completionist runs where I get all the items just because I need them. But every once in a while, once in a blue moon, you can kind of skip some of that stuff and kind of go for a minimalist run. Okay, so... Well, that wasn't it, so I guess I have to go up. I mean, it's still the same hub. Yes, give me all that scrap. Oh, get off the corner. Ah, yep, boss room. Okay, cool. I hope this is the Mega Man 2 boss. Like, I don't know how many people playing this game caught it, but yet one of these bosses has all the patterns of Mega Man 2 bosses. It is the Mega Man 2 guy. See if you can catch which patterns this guy is using. Oh, he's... I actually have too much damage. I might not... He might not be around for very long. Yeah, he has three Mega Man 2 boss patterns. So there's Metal Man, we got Wood Man, and we got oh god, Wood Man and oh my god, I just brain farted. Airman, or did I just say that? Airman, Wood Man, Metal Man. Yeah. Infinite jump. Yeah, that's my preferred method. Now, to get back to the very first area, which is what I have to do now, there's always, like, walls that are way too high, even for double jumps or any of that kind of stuff, so you need some sort of method that would be like the equivalent to a Super Metroid space jump, where you just keep going. Alright, so the next question I have to ask myself is, how do I want to get back? If I can get 2 seconds, everything to stop bothering me. Here? Good enough. Alright. How do I want to get back? Do I want to take the teleporter to Area 2 and go up? That seems to be... that seems to be pretty much my only option. I can go left from here. That's pretty much equidistant from each other, honestly. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's going to take me much longer to just go left and then up. Yeah, let's do that. Fortunately, it looks like I don't have to do much farming either. That's 78 scrap. Oh, laser beams. Forgot about the laser beams. Ooh. Well, that was fruitful. With the 94 scrap. I may not have to do any farming at all. Uh, 93% collectibles. Hell, that's good enough. I don't think I'm really hurting on any of my stats. It's just like if I picked anything else up, it would just be gravy, you know. I don't want to do any more trading with the mechanical gods. I don't want to go back to any shops. I think I'm good. So from here, I need to go left to the hub and then up left and then pretty much straight up. Just about done. Oh, right. How did I do this before? Was it the goo gun? Yeah. Cool beans. It is really cool to go back through these earlier areas with all your power-ups and stat boosts and stuff. Just tear ass. Oh, little barfy. I guess I'll go ahead and stop here on the left. It's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, there's one little thing here somewhere. Ah, shot speed. Rate of fire, whatever. Full health. So as long as I stay, you know, pretty close to full health, like I don't need to do any farming. I'm just done. There we go. Back to the first area. Let's go pay the Mega Beast a visit. It looks like there's more stuff I can go and get, but whatever. I don't need to. I don't think there could be, like... I don't think it's even possible for there to be anything else that would be useful to me at this point. Like, even if it was... Oh, there's another mechanical god. And like I was saying, like even if I just got like more damage or more energy or whatever, like that's just kind of like gravy at this point. Like, it might be helpful to get aura bolts again, or a mega attack passive. But I'm good. I'll be alright. Triple bolt is just super OP. Now, had I needed to do some farming, this would have been an excellent area to do that in. But I don't, so I'm on my way. Hello there. Big and ugly. I'm just going to sit here and do this for a while. Ooh, don't want it. I'm staying up here. Screw you guys. Oh, the poison bot taking care of the stuff on the ground for me. Oh, that's a new graphic. Oh, that's nasty. Not that the gaping hole was any better, but that's... oh. Yeah, there would be, like, this giant tentacle thing that comes down the ground, so I guess they, added some randomization to the final boss fight. Or is it? And this is why I needed to farm up before the final boss. Because in here, there is no scrap to be found. It does you no good because there's no shops. You can't spend it. You can't trade it. So it just doesn't even drop. So it's just either fortunate or unfortunate, depending on how you look at it, that all of my health is based on scrap. Because I can have up to 99 of it, but I'm also not going to recover any of it. So kind of that catch-22 scenario. Now this area has gone through several iterations since early access. For quite a while, the Mega Beast fight, earlier with the big thing, that was just it. That was the end of the game. And then sometime later he added this area, this final area. It usually has like a bunch of like little mini chambers and boss fights. It was just a boss rush for a while too, if I remember. So yeah, it's been through a few changes. Oh, I realized I just forgot to use my damage aura during that last fight. Would have made it a little bit quicker. Oh well. Now, in this iteration of the game, what I have to do is find switches that open up the gate to the final boss. They are in here somewhere. Ah! Right. Forgot about the barfy thing. A lot of enemies in this game do some vomiting. It's a pretty constant theme. Okay, well, I found the two doors. Unfortunately, you don't have to kill everything again as you explore. Oh wait, there's more, right? Yeah. Okay, this is one of the switches. Do I have any weapons worth using? Not really. Let's see, I'm down to 73 scrap or health. So I'm still in decent shape. Obviously, I want to save as much of that as possible for the boss fight at the end here. It can take a while if your damage is not up to snuff. That's assuming, of course, you can get through it at all. Am I good? No, not quite. Oh my god. Ooh, stay over there. Don't want it. Okay. 69 health. Nice. No, never mind. And you do have to kill everything before it'll let you through the next door. Okay, so here's the next switch, and that means... Okay. Yeah, alright. No sense in exploring anymore, because it just puts me more at risk. Get this over with. Uh-oh. I mean, there's no such thing as a safe corner, but I feel like when everything could come through the floor, it might be best to stay up top. And that hunter-killer bot is like my best friend ever. I love that thing. Oh, nope. Not quite done. Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. Just stay over there. Thank you. Okay. 54 health going into the final boss fight. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, you would think so. Okay, energy's topped off. See how we do. This is it. Oh, lasers can go through the floor. Not cool. There's two more on the other side. so long as I can steer clear. Oh, it's close. Is that dead over there? It is. Okay. And then I will use the damage aura as soon as... There we go. All right, damage aura time. Is this burning energy? Yeah, it is. Okay. Gotta hurry. Well, I dodged that. I was lucky. That's it. Ha. Oh, man. And that first run was rough. I was getting nothing. I was kind of worried about the second run, too. But fortunately, I found enough damage output to kind of make up for it. And, yeah, that Artifice helm that changed all my health to scrap, that was definitely the saving grace. Without it, there's no way I could have got through that. I think I only found one more health tank, which means since I was at -1 from the glitch module, I was at 6 health. I mean, there's no way. So that is just one way that you can play a robot a fight. A Robot Nate fight. It's one of those. There's definitely a robot in the title. If you have not played this game, I definitely suggest it. It's a great time. I've played the game for many, many hours. There are different game modes. There's tons of unlockables. It's a great time, man. And like I said, it keeps getting constant updates. It's even 3 years after its release, it just keeps getting more stuff. So it's definitely worth it. In terms of Mystery Game Fight Club stuff, I'm going to lay off the Friday events for now in favor of the big event at the end of the month, which is TomCon. Had nothing to do with the name. Scott, I think Scott and Marnix and all them, I think they decided that was the thing we were going to call it. Anyway, the big online convention that we're doing at the end of the month, that's the big thing. So there won't be any other events besides. And depending on how busy I personally am going to be, I may skip a couple of Monday streams too. But anyway, yeah, go find us on Facebook, Mystery Game Fight Club. You don't want to miss any of those details. TomCon is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. But that's all for me tonight. Have a good one. See you later.